contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your challenger for the Hughes Academy Championship, the young upstart, the fan favorite, the high flyer, Joseph Kruz. What a young star this man has been. Only just wrestling this year, but what performances he's been putting on. Some of the best matches of the night here at Hughes Academy has been this young man. And all he has to do is win one more match, and he is your champion of Hughes Academy. Big test here for Joseph Kruz. Certainly full of confidence, the young man is. Here is your champion of Hughes Academy, Dorian Webber. Dominant performances as of late, beating Spartan for that title. What a champion Dorian Webber has been. Defending the title now against Joseph Kruz. Referee Matt Rhodes going to show the crowd what this match is all for, what this match is all about. The biggest prize in this company, the Hughes Academy Heavyweight Championship. As that championship gets raised, these both men get ready. Match underway here. Dorian Webber, Joseph Kruz locking up here. Powerful lock up, but Dorian Webber manages to take control. Flips over Joseph Kruz. Nice headlock applied here. Joseph Kruz manages to get up here. But Dorian Webber still with that headlock applied. Joseph Kruz. Oh, Dorian Webber stomping on the toes of Joseph Kruz, flipping him back over. Joseph remains controlled, realizing that both his shoulders are on the mat, so he has to quickly raise them. But once again, Joseph Kruz powering up, lifting Dorian up with him. Off the ropes there. Joseph Kruz taking down Webber, looking for a crossface. Can we see a fall already? Crossface applied. Dorian Webber's in trouble. Dorian Webber's in a pain of trouble. Referee Matt Rhodes letting me know Dorian Webber does not quit yet. Webber. Oh, Webber with a roll up there. Joseph Kruz managing to kick out. But just like that, Webber back in control with a knee tremor to the midsection there. More strikes to the back of Joseph Kruz with an uppercut to Kruz. And a chop to Kruz. Dorian Webber not allowing Joseph Kruz to have a little bit of space there. Whipping him off. Joseph Kruz reverses. Going for an arm drag. Kruz with another arm drag. Sending Webber spiraling. Going for that cutter he likes to do. Reverses it. Ducks it. Caught in the crossbody position. And a world's strongest slam from Webber. 1, 2. Joseph Kruz kicking out, however. Only for a 2 count. Webber standing tall with a nice axe handle to the back of Joseph Kruz. And just choking Joseph Kruz on the ropes there. A man like Dorian Webber is going to use all of the ref's aggression there. Just another strike to the back there. Just slowly clubbing away at Joseph Kruz. More uppercuts, more strikes. Dorian Webber is not letting Joseph Kruz have any breathing space here. But Joseph Kruz, as Webber was running in with a big boot. Nice drop kick from Joseph Kruz. Followed by another big drop kick. Joseph Kruz is on fire here. Joseph Kruz with a strike of his own. Looking for a whip off the ropes here. Webber reverses. Looking for a roll up here as he jumps over. Webber, however, realizing that, goes for a cover. Webber managing to roll up Kruz, but 2 count kick out for Kruz. Only just, however. The crowd letting Webber know what they feel about him here. As Joseph Kruz struggles to get back up, Webber in control here with a clothesline, just taking a big line to the throat there of Joseph Kruz, it looks like. Headlock applied. Looking for that sleeper just to take the breath out of Joseph Kruz. As we know, Kruz has got some speed on him. Joseph Kruz fighting out. Rake in the face. Now going to light up Webber with some strikes in the corner. And a big chop from Kruz. Looking for a whip to the other side here. Webber goes up and over. Webber gets out of Dodge's way. But turn around. Kruz from the middle rope. Cross body. 1, 2. Kick out from Webber. Matt Rhodes on top of the action there. 2 count kick out. Joseph Kruz back to his feet. Looking for a cutter. Misses. Smart duck from Webber there. And a big clothesline from Webber to Kruz. Leveling Joseph Kruz. Webber looking to finish this here. Northern Light suplex from Joseph Kruz. Webber kicks out, however. Nice Northern Light suplex from Kruz out of nowhere. Turning the tables around. As now Kruz is back in control. Maybe looking for that cutter once again. Oh, but just like that, Dorian Webber catches a sleeper in mid-air. Could this be it for Joseph Kruz? Referee Matt Rhodes in a good position here. You can see all the action as Webber Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Rhodes raises the hand of Dorian Webber. Here is your winner, Dorian Webber. Dorian Webber with an impressive win over Joseph Kruz, and he remains your Hughes Academy champion. Dorian Webber using that sleeper just to take the life out of Joseph Kruz. Impressive performance, however, from Joseph Kruz. As Dorian Webber stands tall in the middle of the ring.